It didn't happen till late, but one of the glamour lots of this year's Magic Millions Gold Coast Yearling sale certainly lived up to the hype, claiming top honours on day one. The well-put-together colt was the subject of a spirited bidding duel before eventually falling to Craig Rouncefell's Boomer Bloodstock for $900,000.
Just an absolute standout. We couldn't find a fault in him physically. Obviously the stallion we love, and I think there's pressure from Bjorn Baker to, we've got some horses with him, so he's probably first in line to get the horse. You look at the book, there's obviously freshman sire and done deal, but the mare's champion, she's proven to throw a Group 1 winner, so we had the clients around me that just said to buy her, so we went after her strong.
The Miss Finland colt claimed pole position from the day's surprise packet, a Steely filly by Tappet, who was one of only 2 products of that stallion at this year's sale, who was knocked down to Sydney trainer Gary Nixon on behalf of 94-year-old owner Rick Pizzaturo for $700,000.
We only came to buy that filly, that's all we came up with. We flew up this morning, we're going to fly back at 5 o'clock, we only come to buy her. My biggest client is, of course, is Mandalong stud, Rick Pizzaturo, and believe it or not, he's sitting beside me, he's 94. Oh, he just liked the way the filly walks, she was a nice type. Beautiful conformation, lovely temperament. She's and a good pedigree. An early pedigree, a 2-year-old pedigree, a speed pedigree.
The top 2 lots were among 11 youngsters by 8 individual sires who had progeny sell for at least $500,000. Sebring had 2 of those, including a colt from Musk Creek Farm who sold to Justin Bain for $600,000.
He's a lovely, well-balanced colt, and he ticks a lot of the boxes. He's very similar to a horse that I bought in partnership some years ago here called Seaburge. He's a bit of a pretty much identical sort of horse to him. Hope he's as fast as him. We're pretty confident we were hopeful we'd be able to get him, but at the end it was a pretty strong battle in the end, yeah.
The day's other $600,000 lot was Kiora's filly by More Than Ready out of Hart Ashley, who sold to Vinery Stud. That was $25,000 more than John Moore paid for lot 117, a filly by I'm Invincible out of Loranto mare Is Amazing, who was sold by Yarraman Park. That filly was one of 2 $500,000 lots for I'm Invincible, while Not a Single Doubt also had 2 each $500,000, a colt from a half-sister to Yosei, who sold for exactly that amount, and a colt out of imported mare Golden Edict, who sold for $525,000.
There was 11 over $500,000 and spread across a number of sires. So not only is that wide and varied, but the market generally has been wide and varied. A varied buying bench, varied results in terms of size that we're performing. So look, it's been a good start. It's all very well to talk about those high 6-figure lots, but at the end of the day, when you're selling lots of horses at 35, 40,000, 50, 60, 70,000, it's a good, deep market. Day one figures are, they're well up. Our average has gone from 184,000 to 192. Clearance rates from 80 to 85, and our turnover is sitting on 36 million, which is that's up $6 million on the previous year.
While the top lot didn't come until late on opening day, a 20-minute period just before half-time on day 2 is expected to provide plenty of action on Thursday. Lot 339 is a brother to Golden Slipper winner Sebring, who will go through just 3 lots after a colt by Fastnet Rock, who has turned plenty of heads. And lot 348, a colt by Snitzel, who is closely related to the likes of Reduce Choice, Manhattan Rain, El Maher and Rubik, is also expected to be popular. Day 2 action kicks off at 10 a.m. and you can follow it all at magicmillions.com.au.